Greetings and hello. My name is Julie Westerbeck, and I am the teacher for your child's English Pre-IB AP 9 class. I'm going to share screen now and take you to a short presentation. There we are. So as you can see on here, I also get to wear two other hats. I get to teach English 12, which I've done for a couple of decades here at Inglemoor. And I also get to be the librarian for part of the day. And that I've done for also probably about a decade. In fact, Mrs. Sherwood hired me way back in 1994. If you have any questions, you can contact me by email at jwesterbeck@nsd.org. And we can also set up a Zoom, if you're not totally tired of them, to chat and meet face-to-face if you would like. The syllabus is probably the best place for you to get a feel for how I'm going to run the class. It's available on Schoology, and it's shared as a link that anyone can open, and I'm going to send that home right before open house. So if you look in your recent emails from me, you'll probably find the link in there. The highlights, help is always available for struggling students. Work can be revised to reach mastery or an A grade. Those of you who have students who do very well in English will be encouraged to stretch and grow and really reach towards even higher goals. There's no stress on grades. That's my goal for students. If they're here and they're trying with revisions allowed and encouraged and teacher help around, there should be no reason they don't all have an A at the end of semester. If you're worried about your student, let me know and I'll see what I can do to help and support. You should be checking Parent View if you'd like to see what assignments are turned in, what comments are there, and what things they are missing. And sometimes it's nice to say to them, hey, did you remember you forgot to fill out this Google form, forgot to do this assignment? Here it is on your student view / parent view. It can help students be caught up that way. Reach out to me with any concerns or questions. And my goal, of course, is to help your student to learn and achieve the skills they need to succeed in the curriculum, in the future, and in real life. Zoom is ready if and when it is needed. Hopefully we're going to be able to keep wearing our masks and keep in school. If we have to go remote for a while, we'll be all set. I'll have the Zoom links right there in their Schoology and we'll continue on. Students can request I turn on a Zoom for a class they are going to miss. I would think this would make sense for students who are going to be out for multiple days and would benefit from hearing the class, not just doing the assignment posted in Schoology independently, which is also perfectly fine. I wouldn't probably be looking right at it like I am now and doing a lot of communication, but I would turn it towards the board, make sure that the student could hear what was going on. And then I'd probably have a student in the front row being my person kind of keeping track to make sure that the Zoom is still functioning and that if the student on the other end of it has a question that somebody is watching the chat. Schoology is where everything lives, and that is where I'm going to take us now. So I'm going to stop share here, and I'm going to go share screen over to where we want to be. And of course, it never goes to the place I want. There we go. It was the escape button I wanted. Isn't technology fun? So whenever the students go to begin the day or to do any work, we and you probably already well know they need to start at my.nsd.org, which is clever. Here's the little link to Schoology that should be fully functional. Yours looks a little different as parents. I know you guys can get in and see it as well. Students are going to see something that approximates this. They're going to go on into my class and I'll give you a little tour. Up here is the welcoming message. My email is here. If your student still hasn't picked up a school computer, here's the agreement. The digital hall pass is linked here. If your student doesn't use a smartphone, to use the QR codes as the new in and out of the room pass and for contact tracing, they can always have their Chromebook open and just use this little Google form as their pass in and out. This is a great place for you to know about the what did we do that day. If I launch that, you're going to see it's a record of each day that we have class, what is going on. So you can see that this is what we were working on for today, Thursday, and this is what we're going to do Friday. So when you're thinking about asking your student what happened today and they say, I don't know, you can always look on here. And if they miss something, you'll see assignments that are in Schoology are underlined. And then Google Forms are here highlighted and linked. So let's go out and look at the folders. This is welcome information. Your student can take you here and show you any of these things if you're curious about them. Daily bell schedule, the campus map with room numbers, the lunch schedule. Here's the syllabus. And then here's the class norms the ninth graders built. And they are just wonderful. I'll open them for a quick second. So I asked students, what should be our guidelines? How do we work together so that everybody can feel comfortable and can learn and can achieve? And these are the items that they chose. Aren't they awesome? I couldn't have written a better list, even if I had done it all by myself, but this came from your wonderful students. The September folder is where all the work is going to show up. And of course, magically October will show up and that's where the work is going. These are the items we've done so far. The Annabelle Lee poem is the one we're currently working on this week. You'll see over here on the right, students can see when due dates are approaching. There's a spot over here as well for things that are overdue. I'm not going to take points off for it being late, but if it's sitting there in the overdue and they could get to it, that would be wonderful. And you can see the overdue as well. If you go back and click on this top left Schoology icon, parents in your view of it, that's where the big list of things the students need to finish is housed. All right, I think that is pretty much it. If you think of questions that you have for me or you want more information, I would be delighted to hear from you. Thanks for coming. Have a good night.